What it is, y'all, it's your old boy Pilk, and I'm going to be back today with more Dokkan Battle. Now, we have not talked about the EZAs here for Omega and Gogeta, and that is a crime. We really need to discuss this. This one has been super fun. So the team you need to build here is Shadow Dragon Saga. What I did instead is I built, drum roll please, mostly a Kamehameha team. I mean, it really is a Kamehameha team. So we've got, of course, the new Super Saiyan 4s. They are the leader. Physical is pretty good for this one, if recollection serves. Let's, in fact, go back here because you are fighting Gogeta and you are fighting Omega. It does tell you down here that Tech, Int, Strength, and Fizz are all at an advantage. They do want Shadow Dragon Saga, but that does mean that your Super Saiyan 4s all work. So, we've got Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. Not a Kamehameha unit, obviously, but Shadow Dragon Saga, and is led by this team really nicely. 170%, you know, good stuff. They are GT, you know, he is a GT hero, as is this LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku. GT hero, AGL, fully linked out, Shadow Dragon Saga, and he has Kamehameha. So he's actually going to be led 200%. Same with this guy. Now, actually, I take it back. I don't think he's actually Kamehameha. I don't actually believe he is. He is GT Heroes. He is Shadow Dragon Saga, so he's only going to be 170%. This guy's kind of lagging behind the others. Like, his EZA is, like, well overdue to keep him up to par with folks. But he'll hold his own here. Now, of course, Int Gogeta. Fantastic unit. Really awesome all the way around. On Kamehameha team. And so he's going to be 200% lead. Still a really fantastic unit. And then the odd selection here is Goku GT. Now, Goku GT, Shadow Dragon Saga. Goku GT, Kamehameha. Goku GT, what, is he Kamehameha? I thought he was. He is not Kamehameha. He is not. I thought he was. But he's not. That's right, because he's doing the Spirit Bomb. But nevertheless, this is going to be a really, really, really stellar team for this, I suspect. They're all Shadow Dragon Saga, so the minimum of their 170%. We've got a few really nice DPSs that are going to be 200%. So even if we're at a slight disadvantage sometimes, we should still be pretty good. Now, Int Gogeta will honestly probably most likely be our best DPS for this. Oof, we're not getting anything here. And that's not going to feel good. That's okay. That's all right. All right, so we are going to use Super out of the new LRs, and that's fantastic. Vegeta, unfortunately, unless he gets, you know, an extra attack, isn't going to get much here. Nah, that's unfortunate. I probably could have seen through that, but that's all right. Wasn't paying a huge amount of attention to that. But the new Super Saiyan 4 is hit hard enough. They should be fine. They should be fine. All right. Well, I just realized that was that Gogeta attacking. But, you know, we're level 25 and we just did a one-turn kill with a unit not getting an attack. So, like I said, we're not in any major danger here. Now, allow us to continue onward. I'm going to go ahead and go into level 26. If you guys don't know, the way I like to do this basically is I do like to run level 25 through level 30, and I actually might do a level 30 and beyond because I feel like this team probably could handle their own fairly effectively, but I got to see how we get to the end stages here. Okay, level 26. We should basically be fighting Gogeta from this point forward. I don't see any reason why Gogeta and Omega would suddenly team up. Seems like a pretty unlikely scenario. I'm going to put them in the front here. And I'm just going to feed him up. I don't think he's going to be the greatest at this, but the goal is to kill him on one turn anyway. I do feel like this Gogeta should be our DPS because he's going to have type advantage. Let's see what he does here. Nice, 4.7 mil. I hate to say it, maybe the new Super Saiyan 4s are going to be better. I don't know. Let's see. I love the fact he just tanked an SA for 103. That's the best thing. Alright, so can we beat 4.7 with no crit? Oh, jeez! 4.7 with no crit with type advantage, or, hear me out, 8 million with a crit, no type advantage. Yeah, I think the new Super Saiyan 4s have it. Man, I never thought I'd see the day where I was like, man, Int Gogeta weak. No, Int Gogeta not weak. Int Gogeta has just been power crept by a country flippin' mile. Alright. Now, yes, and the other thing that I should mention here, I am using the Super Saiyan 4 Goku on this team, knowing full well he's at type disadvantage. So in a situation like we have right here, I'm going to just put him on the backside, let him kind of chill, not worried so much about what he does or what he doesn't do. Just going to kind of let him run the paces. Boom. And since we're not getting attacked, he's not really in any danger. He has enough dodge in him, too, that natively in his passive, that hopefully if he gets S8, it won't be an issue. Fingers crossed. It's not a reliable thing, but it is. Good. Look at these guys work. Jeez, this is stupid. This is just dumb. Like, the new Super Saiyan 4s, I really thought Int Gogeta was going to be the one. Like, with 200% lead and as good as he is, I really thought he was going to be the one that was going to just, like, prance through this event. But no, the physicals. The physicals are like, hey, what's up? Triple crit? I mean, I guess, guys, if you need to get a triple attack, I suppose so. And we got two of them since they're dual lead, you know, I mean, it is a complete thing. I'm going to put Gogeta on the front one more time just to test him out. We'll give him that. And then they'll get a U Super. And Goku ain't going to get nothing. Let's see what happens here. 3.9 mil attack stat. Dude, I need you to crit. We just want to see what you do when you crit. Let's get a crit. 4.7, no crit. Good attack. I mean, let's not beat around the bush. A 4.7 mil is a good attack. But these guys just make him look like an absolute fool. It's hilarious. It's so hilarious. Ooh, did they not finish the job? They got one attack and they were like, yeah, we done. Man. All right, Goku. That is a shocker. I was not prepared for that situation. We have a second turn on this brand new EZA, which I'm sure if we brought the original Shadow Dragons team would get utterly curb stomped. That's hilarious, guys. Now, if you don't have the new LRs, I would say definitely go try to get them. They're so good. I know we have the top LR banner coming in less than a week, but man, I'm even tempted to go back in on the Gods banner a couple more times. I really do want these units, Skittles. But if you do have them, you now know what to do. And I want to say, all things considered, even Int Gogeta would still be really good at this, even without the 200% and just handling things on his own. You know, let's face it. At this stage of the game, when you're getting what? Let's just take a quick gander here at what this team does without, emphasis on without, the new LRs. So Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is going to get what? 4.75 mil? If we had a crit, even better than that. 4.4, yes. That's not a bad hit. I mean, look at how much that damaged Gogeta. Really, like, damaged his counterpart. Almost said himself. No, thank you. Look, even the tech got a 3 mil. Now, granted, that was on a critical, but, you know, like, this is a good team even without the new LRs. We almost one-turn this beast, and I would say, like, obviously the weak link here is that Goku. But then you get into this rotation, and you're just like, oh yeah, that's right. these guys do exist. And they're bonkers. Yeah. So, like, once again, even with, like, some current units not having these LRs, you'll easily be able to just, you know, command a presence and chase a 10 mil crit. Oh, they're so amazing. These guys are so good. I really want to Skittles this unit. I normally don't on banners like this, just because I'd like to chase something, you know, Tanabata comes back. I'm going to be bored stiff, because I'm going to be like, I want the new LR. I really don't have any use for these guys. But I say that, and honestly, their TUR would be phenomenal. Their TUR would be really good. That's what we should do. We should test their TUR and see how the TUR does. Man, that would be a fun little test to do. Let me know in the comment section if you'd actually like to see that. You know, the TUR on an LR-led team. Just to see what happens. That might be a really fun, like, crazy good test. So, once again, I want to say 3.6 mil is not anything to sneeze at. I remember a time when that would just be, you know, like obviously, even when the Super Saiyan 4s first dropped, like, 5 mil was possible. But 5 mil was possible basically with, you know, the perfect conditions and type advantage and a support unit and this and that. And we were all losing our minds while, you know, natively 1-2 mil was just good. That was a substantial hit. Now we're hitting the state where, you know, these guys that can hit for 6-7 million in like a perfect situation are like considered subpar, mid, dare I say. So all things in comparison, but the new Super Saiyan 4 LR is just absolutely ridiculous, just unbelievable. It's hilarious. It really is. I can't get enough of running them. So here's a 4.5 mil attack stat. Now, mind you, I don't think they've upgraded their attack at all, so this is just them, like, chilling. And they trounced it. Absolutely trounced it. That was level 30, for the record. That was level 30. Did not even break a sweat. And I mean that, like, legitimately. Like, here's how confident I'm going to be. I'm going to do a couple of runs just letting auto do its thing. I'm just going to hit auto and let it run and just accrue some statues. For no other reason than to show you how just completely bonkers this team is. Super Saiyan 4 Goku, once again, the weak link altogether on the team. And I'm not losing sleep about what this guy's doing. At all. Here we go. Probably, if not the worst, probably pretty close to the worst possible rotation. Actually, I think that is the worst possible rotation. And I didn't even link up the Super Saiyan 4s, so they're going to be lacking some links here. Oh, man, Gogeta only hit for 3.7. What a weakling. Now, actually, this guy is kind of weak in today's realm of things. But I need another GT hero in an int unit, so he works. Now, remember, Goku's at a type disadvantage here. So if he hits for more than a mil, he'll be golden. Oh, okay, no. That was hilarious. Yeah, so the cracks are beginning to show in the LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku. I really need to replace him with somebody else. But at this stage of the game, like, who cares? Who honestly cares? All I need is for the Super Saiyan 4 LRs to just come into battle and just show everybody what they're worth. That's it. Once they come into battle, it's over with. It's a done deal. Okay. There goes Vegeta. And here come the new Super Saiyan 4s. And they're going to clean the hell up. 7 mil. Can we just appreciate that as soon as they came into the battle, like, the battle was over? Like, they had 2, maybe 3 more attacks in them, and they just showed up and were like, no, we're shutting this down. It is like what you would expect Super Saiyan 4s to do. Like, everything about them is absolutely perfect for, like, this end of the franchise transformation. And for the record, yes, I would love to see Super Saiyan 4 at some time become, I say canonized, but, like, actually make an appearance post, like, SSG and all that. I know it kind of wouldn't make no sense, but whatever. I just like the transformation. Fight me. It's a beautiful transformation. All right. Once again, no physical Super Saiyan 4s here. But confidence is high, though Goku's not going to do anything. Though he still doesn't take damage is the best part. He's just kind of like a null turn, more or less. Let's see what Vegeta does in this situation. He's linked up really well. 2 mil. 2 mil. No crit. And we get the dodge. I'm not worried about the counter. I don't think the counter is going to hit for even 1 million. Oh, 1.6 actually. Minor correction there. Once again, GT Goku. It be what it be. So we've taken 4 bars off. Now we get a double rotation of the SSGs with a really good linking partner here, by the way. I want to say here, I don't think it's going to show us, but they would have most of their links enabled at this point, if not all. So, yeah. Okay, it's done. It's over with. It's through. It's... All right, guys. So, once again, if you don't have the physical Super Saiyan 4s, you can still manage this. I've shown you guys a number of ways to do this. But the honest answer is if you have them, they one-shot it. They pretty much one-shot the event. It's hilarious. We'll come back. We'll talk about the SSGs here in a little bit. But for now, like, comment, share. Good luck to you, and I'll catch you all in the next one.